Okay, today I want to tell you about the spotlight effect. There are several psychology terms that help you to change your life, but today I want to focus a little bit on the spotlight effect, and it means why people are watching us and we think they are noticing us and thinking about us, what we are doing, and about that embarrassment moment or awkward sentences. Part 1. The spotlight of I will reading from these pages that I wrote, and I hope you learn something that change your life. All of these, and that's it. That is all things I want to tell you. The spotlight effect. The spotlight effect is simple. It's when you believe everyone watching you, judging you, thinking about you. You walk into a room and feel like all eyes are on you. You make a mistake and think everyone will remember it forever. You post something online and imagine everyone analyzing it. But here's the truth: nobody thinks about you as much as they do. Not because they don't care, but because they're too busy thinking about themselves. There is a research I want to share with you. Let me tell you about the famous study. A psychologist, Thomas Gilevich, he asked college students to wear an embarrassing t-shirt, and then these students walked into a room full of other students. They stayed briefly, then left. Afterwards, the researcher asked the person wearing the shirt, "How many people noticed your shirt?" They guessed about 50%, half of the room. Then the researchers asked the other student, "Did you notice what that person was wearing?" The real answer is this: 23%. 23%. The person thought 50% noticed to that embarrassing t-shirt, but only 23% actually did that. This is the spotlight effect. We dramatically overestimate how much attention others pay to us. Why this happen? You are the main character of your own life. You experience every moment from your perspective, every thought, every feeling, every embarrassment. When something bad happens to you, it fills your whole mind. It feels enormous. So naturally, you assume it must be enormous to everyone else too, but it is not. Other people are the main character of their own lives. They experiencing their own thoughts, their own embarrassing moment. They don't have mental space to obsess over your mistake. Think about last time you someone made a social mistakes in front of you. Maybe they said something awkward. Maybe they had food in their teeth. Did you think about it more than a few seconds? Did it change your opinion of them? Do you even remember it now? Probably not. That's actually how other people respond to your mistakes. They notice for a moment, then they move on, and then they forget. But you You replay your mistakes for days, weeks, sometimes years. Why these matter? Why the spotlight effect matter? The spotlight effect stops you from taking action. You don't start that business because what if people think it's stupid? You don't speak up because what if I say something wrong? You don't wear what you want because what if people laugh? You don't ask for what you want because what if they reject me? The spotlight effect keeps you small, keeps you safe, keeps you invisible. But here's what you need to understand: the spotlight effect doesn't exist. It is in your head, it is in your mind, and yes, people might notice you for a second, but they're not studying you. They're not studying you. They're not judging you as harshly as you judge yourself. And they're definitely not thinking about you when you're not around. Everyone is too busy worrying about their own imaginary spotlights. That was all for today. I hope I you enjoy it, and maybe for the next day I will talk about the next psychology terms like mm, learned helplessness, how should we use it in our lives, and for example, cognitive dissonance. It's a powerful tool to gaining what you want. It push you forward more than you think. Have a great day.